gosh. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. I've never had to leave church early in my entire life. Oh my goodness.
Yes, ma'am. Just sit down and rest. You really scared me.
Scared me a little bit too.
All right, come on, Aunt Evie. Get down. Here, let's get your hat off. All right. So, when's your next doctor's appointment?
Tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. Oh, Millie's busy tomorrow. Would you be able to take me?
You know what? I do have a client appointment, but I can reschedule.
Of course you do. My nephew is the leading real estate agent in this entire county.
Stop it.
A hard worker and so personal, so popular. Your parents would be so proud of you, Daniel.
Thank you. Love you. Okay, let's get you laying down a bit. So, let's see how you're feeling. If you start to feel any worse, all right, I'll take you to the ER. All you have to do is text me. All right, where's your phone? You got it? You have it anywhere?
That thing never works for me. It's in the drawer.
Now, Aunt Evie, how are you going to use it if it's locked away all the time?
No.
All right. So, do you remember how to text? So, all you have to do is tap this icon right here, type my name in, and then send me whatever message you want to send, okay? It's the same thing that you used to do as a secretary, okay? So go ahead and practice. Let me know what you're going to say. And...
Okay.
You know what? I think I lost my phone, okay? I have to go.
Okay,
Love you.
okay.
Love you. Okay. Bye-bye.
By the way, I wrote, I love you. Lord, please touch his heart. He's such a good man.
Oh, hey, Pastor. I'm glad you're still here.
Hey, Daniel. How's Miss Eveline? She scared me to death this morning.
Yeah, she's gonna be all right. And, you know, she was just feeling a bit faint, and she hadn't been feeling that great lately, and she's had some heart issues.
Well, I stopped in to see her this past week. She seemed to be doing a little better since she got over the COVID. Man, that stuff is just scary.
Yeah, thank you for that. Yeah, I've had to keep an extra close eye on her lately, and, you know, she's getting on up there in years.
Well, aren't we all?
Yeah. So I wanted to stop by. I can't seem to find my cell phone. Have you seen it?
No.
I left in such a rush this morning, and I know you're busy, and I got to get in and out as well, too, and I don't want to take up any of your time. I think I'm just going to check the back pew and go in.
Yeah. How did we ever get along without these things? When I was in high school, they were still using carrier pigeons. I tell you what, though, this is the truth. My first pastor's job, I knew where every working payphone was in the county. I really did.
I bet. Well, speaking of knowing where stuff is, I'm going to go and try to find this phone, and
okay.
But hopefully I can find it. I'll see you Sunday, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
No worries.
You know what? Actually, almost forgot. Did not have a chance to put this in an offering today. So.
Thanks, Daniel.
Excuse me. Hey, did any chance you happen to find a cell phone back there?
You, my friend, you're in luck. Found it near the back. Is this it?
Thank the Lord. I can't live without this thing.
No worries, Daniel.
Have we met before?
No, can't say we have.
How do you know my name? I thought Wilbur was a janitor here.
Wilbur doesn't work on Sundays. It's the Lord's Day.
So then, who are you?
I'm Jesus.
Yeah, okay, all right. Jesus, huh? Yeah, I would have definitely remembered if I had met you with a name like that. So how did you know my name again?
I know all things, Daniel. I know that your Aunt Eveline is ill, and you've agreed to take her to her doctor's appointment in the morning.
How do you know my aunt? And how do you know her name?
I'm Jesus.
Look, I don't know what you're trying to play here or who you're trying to fool, but it's not funny.
Am I laughing, Daniel? You were on that back pew this morning, tapping away on that phone, just totally preoccupied. So preoccupied, you missed Pastor John's sermon this morning, which, by the way, I pricked his spirit late last night so that he would bring forth a message just for you. Clearly, it fell on deaf ears, didn't it?
Look, I don't know how you know all this stuff, but I'm starting to get a little scared.
Well, that's good. It's about time. It's about time you truly gave your life to the Lord, Daniel. You've been coasting long enough.
Wait. Are you saying that I'm not a Christian?
Daniel, you've allowed my house to become a docking station to represent your status in the community, a breeding ground of vanity and socialites. And a real Christian doesn't care about those things. Look, just being the nice guy that smiles, that shakes everybody's hand, and sits on the deacon's board, that's not going to get you into my Father's kingdom.
What are you even saying right now? I give more money to this church than anyone. Pastor John would be broke if it wasn't for me, okay? Who are you to chastise me? You don't even know anything about my life. I grew up in this church as a boy, and my dad was a deacon, and my mom was in the choir, all right?
And your grandmother Lois, your mother and your father, all faithful Christians. And of course, your Aunt Eveline, she prays for you every single day. Daniel, it's their faithfulness that has warranted this visit with you here today. And I'm standing here right in front of you, and I'm telling you, until you're born again, you will not see my Father's kingdom.
Mister, what is your name? What is your real name?
Who do you say I am?
I say you're off your rocker.
Why do you continue to run?
You tell me. Jesus.
Well, I can see your heart. And I know you're a good man. Your mother and your father, they raised you with morals, and they did their best to raise you to serve me. But Daniel, this world and all of its earthly desires, it's going to pass away. But he who is born again will live forever.
I'm going to have to ask you to leave the premises, or I'm going to call the cops.
Daniel, my will for you is that you will one day, soon, turn to me.
Leave, or I'm going to call the cops.
There's no need to call the cops. I'm just finishing up here. Daniel, it's not too late, but time is running out.
Hey, Pastor John, who was that janitor?
Wilbur doesn't work on Sundays. There's nobody here but me and you. Been that way all afternoon.
Aunt Evie, I found something so much more wonderful. I have found my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Thank you for always praying for me and for not losing hope.
Evelyn, it's time to go home.